Hello, I'm Archibald Chesterfield III, and today I'm doing a undercover look at some new BMWs. And I've been a huge BMW fan. My God, I bought my first BMW, a brand new BMW E30 in 1991, just as the model was changing to the E36. And I got to tell you, the E30 has become a classic. And I got to tell you, I don't like what BMW has done with the product range. And all these new BMWs, fuck, they're so expensive. And I mean, a 5 Series diesel with a 2-litre 4-cylinder engine is in Australia drive away close to $100,000. $100,000 for a 2-litre diesel engine. And I got to tell you, I don't like what they've done. They've got a lot of these SUVs. I mean, they're pseudo SUVs. They're not, they're kind of crossover vehicles. They got the X3, the X1. They got the X3, X1, X5, all these fucking crossover things, and they're not a proper 4-wheel drive. But I got to tell you, really, with BMW, they're getting rid of the straight 6. Virtually all their engines now are turbos, and I've never been a big fan of turbos. I mean, what's the engine life like with a turbo? And I got to tell you, I'm disappointed they don't have small straight 6s like they used to have the 323i, which was that's a really cool 6-cylinder. They had a 325, which was another cool, basically the same engine except more. It was chipped, and nowadays they're really running with this fucking 4-cylinder turbo, and they've even got a 318i, which is a 3-cylinder, 1.5-litre turbo engine. I mean, fuck me dead. What's that going to be like at 100,000? That's what I'd like to know. And I had a look at a few BMWs. I mean, they're all very nice. I mean, don't get me wrong. They're a lovely thing, but shit, are they expensive? $100,000 for a decent BMW. By the time you put a few options on it, $100,000. And I got to be completely honest with you. I mean, I bought a BMW at 18. I mean, circumstances were different. I was rather foolish to buy that car, but I mean, it was a nice car. It was a good car, but these new fucking BMWs, all using small engines with turbos. I just don't get it. I really don't get it. And I'd like something with a 6. I'd like a 6-cylinder. It may not be as fuel efficient, but it's got longevity in it. That's what I like in an engine, longevity. And I was talking to a good fan of the channel, and he's got a 320 diesel, 320D diesel, and it's an F30. He paid over $80,000 for it. It's 3 years old. It's got low 70s kilometers on it, and he can't sell the thing for. He's got it listed for 35 grand. He can't sell the fucking thing, and I said, why don't you just keep it? Why do you want to get rid of it? He said, well, the air conditioning's packed it in. That was replaced under warranty. He said a month or two ago, the fucking turbo on the engine shit itself. He said that would have been $4,000 if it wasn't under warranty. He said to me, he's just fucking scared that things are going to start breaking down once the warranty's over. He said he wants to get rid of it. He wants to buy a Honda Accord Euro Luxury. And I can understand him. I really can understand him. It's he's got one of the new F30s, and I really don't know how long they're made to last. And they do a lot of annoying things. BMW really fucking annoys me. There's no dipstick for the oil. They've using run flat tyres, so that means you get a puncture, a nail in it, you got to replace the whole fucking tyre. I mean, why do that? Why? What's wrong with a conventional tyre? And that BMW does so many fucking annoying things like that. And the fact that they've got 6 cylinders, but they're turbo 6s. They don't have the lower end, the entry level 6s. I used to like the 2.3, the 323 engine and the 325 engine, and was the same engine. But you know what I mean? I used to like those small 6 cylinders. No, they dropped them. They've got turbo 4s. I mean, fuck, it's the same way Mercedes has gone. And I don't fucking like the idea. I really wonder how long these fucking things are going to last for, and I don't think it's a great way to go. But there you go. I'm Archibald Chesterfield III, talking BMWs. Tell me what you fuckers think of that. Nice one, Archie. Great vid.